Hey, it's Blaire Allison, Intuitive Heart Healer, the Love Guru, and I am just back from my trip to New York and New Jersey, and I'm moving back there. I'm moving back, and this is something that I totally did not plan, and I was quite surprised when the intuition came through. And that's what I want to talk to you about. Following your heart in this life, it is really key if you want to flow with the universe, if you want things to just open up for you, to unfold, to magically appear, for your dreams to come true. It is key that you separate from your head. We're so used to operating from our mind and running every single decision through our mind. Well, I am going to suggest to you, I'm going to urge to you today to start making the transition to your heart and let that be the guiding force to bring you everywhere in your life. This has been something that I have been actively working towards. That's like bad phrasing. I haven't been actively working towards. This has been actually happening to me over the last, like I would say, 2+ years. Just flowing with it. And I have a tendency to be like really strong in my head. I like thinking things through. I just finished my master's degree, so, and I studied marriage and family therapy, in case like you're like, oh, what did she get her master's degree? In case I don't want to leave you with like a thought hanging. So my mind, and I love to study. I love to read books. This is just, I'm very curious. So you could see, I've just built up my mind, and I've learned to value my mind, and that's how I was raised. It's think it through, and blah, blah, blah. Now, what I'm moving to is my heart, and I'll share this story with you because I think to some people from the outside, I think it could be looked at as like, okay, well, she's bouncing up north and then south, north, south, blah, 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 But this is about honoring your intuition, honoring your heart. 2 years ago, a little over 2 years ago, I came down to Florida. I come down here a lot for vacation. And I came down, I was hanging out on the beach, and the ocean said to me, Blaire, you need to move by the ocean. You need to be here. We want you. We want you close. We love you. And I said, okay, yeah, I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this. I need to be at the beach. I need to be at the ocean. It was the ocean. The ocean called me down here. And just as a little side note, do you know that Spirit's talking to you? Or the universe? Are you, whatever you want to call it, God, your higher self? It's all the same thing to me. Nature. Nature is talking to you. And the question here, the first question is, are you slowing down and listening to it? Are you open to listening to it? Or are you running around ragged that you can't even hear the messages that, the universe wants to support you here. The universe will totally take care of you. Your job, because I know we like having jobs, your job is to just slow down and be open to listening to it. You need to slow down and be open. Two things, two jobs. Slow down, be open. Okay? And then that's it. You just follow what Spirit tells you to do. That's what I do. Because you know what? I get into thinking again, thinking too much, and big mistake. Then I'm overanalyzing. Oh, I love overanalyzing. That's like a little hobby, right? We're moving away from that. So anyway, over 2 years ago, Ocean said, Blaire, you need to be here. So I said, okay, I'm digging that. Yeah, I could do that. And then I made it happen. And around that time, then also, then the next message came after I accepted that first message that I needed to move down and be at the ocean all the time. Then the next message came, hey Blaire, it's time for you to go back to school. Because I always knew I wanted to go back to school to get an advanced degree. At the time, I thought I was going back for my doctorate because that was always the dream. Whereas now, I'm not really feeling it right now. But, so I got that message that it was like, yeah, time to go back to school. So those two things came, and then that's what happened. Right away, left Jersey, came down here, couple months later, and enrolled in school. And I've been down in school here for 2 years. I've been living down here at the beach, and I've moved a lot of places down here, so it's been like a little bit crazy. But anyway, random trip up to New York, and I was walking around, and Spirit said to me, Blaire, time to come back. Yeah, you need to be here. Time to come back. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm just getting settled in that feeling because, yeah, there are some mixed emotions because I love the sun all the time. Well, actually, no, I don't love the sun all the time, but I do love the sun. And I love it being out. And when I was just up in Jersey, I mean, it was not a pretty sight. I mean, it was like cold weather in May. Cold weather in May? Rainy, windy. And I was like, Blaire, are you sure? This is what you're coming up to? But now I have other ideas of what's going on, and I still plan on coming down here. So, you know, the next dream is born is that, like, I want to be a snowbird already. Like, I know that normally you wait till you're in your 50s to be a snowbird, but I want to be a snowbird now. So anyway, I'm following my heart, and I'm going back up to live in either New York or Jersey. Probably Jersey, because I don't know, I love Jersey. I don't know what it is about me. I love my Jersey people, and I need to be near you guys at all times. So this is about following your heart, and it takes great courage to be able to follow your heart. And I just want to just open you to that idea. I want you to welcome it in. Know that it does bring along fears at times. I mean, it's not, you have to clear out. You know, this is the big thing I keep talking about. Do your healing work. Do your spiritual work. If you don't know what healing work is, come to me. I have a very low-priced, like, weekly healings. And it's like $33, which is, I think, super cheap, and it's way lower than anybody charges for healing work. And that's a half an hour I work on you, and then I call you. It's through the phone, and I give you messages that come through, you know, that's come up in your energy field. And it's been really interesting what comes up. It even, like, surprises me, and it surprises and it amazes me. So anyway, start doing your healing work. That clears away blockages, you know? So when you do follow your heart, don't think that just because, okay, now I'm following my heart, it's all going to be, like, real easy. I mean, it is easy, but there are fears. That's the work. There's fears that you have to work through. So when I say things are easy, I'm saying that there's spiritual work to do, mental emotional work to do, but the rest is easy. We're switching it because usually the work that we're used to is the hard physical work. No physical work involved, okay? No physical work involved with this. This is about spiritual work. Let me use trust. Let me practice trusting. Let me have faith, okay? This is the work. Trust, faith, courage. Yeah, clearing those out, that's where the work is. And to me, that is super easy work and so fulfilling. And I just invite you to hop on board the heart train, okay? That's the tip for today. That's what's going on. I need to log back into my computer here so I could sign off here because it just signed me out. Anyway, that's your tip for today. Go from being in your head, making decisions in your head, to following your heart. Let your heart lead you. Let spirit lead you. Become a partner with the universe. Let them be your partner because spirit wants to work for you. Let it. They work for you free of charge. Okay? You don't have to pay anybody. Free. All right? I wish you the best in love. Bye-bye.